Hey there everybody, it's MNLPG17 or Mario Luigi Play Game 17 here, and today I'll be discussing some facts about me and Game Jolt addiction. So, yeah, I guess we should start the video. So, here we go. Here's the first fact about me, and this one's pretty obvious, that I'm an artist. Mainly, I'm an artist on Game Jolt and stuff like that, you know? I'm gonna look at all that stuff right there. You got a whole bunch of stuff over there, and yeah. I like to draw pictures, make stuff out of beads, and build things out of Legos. Even though I build things out of Legos the least amount, but I still enjoy doing it a lot, and yeah. So, that's fact. Another fact about me on Game Jolt is that I'm not much of a talker on Game Jolt. Of course, if somebody, puts a comment on one of my things, usually, sometimes I like to reply and stuff like that, you know. Keep conversations going and stuff like that, you know. I just want, I like to talk to people. If they usually talk to me. If nobody really talks to me, I don't really have anything to talk about, usually. Usually it's pretty boring. And I feel like you guys will get bored. And, yeah. That's why I don't really comment on things. Of course, if somebody talks to me, usually I'll reply. And somebody makes something really cool, I usually I reply to it and stuff like that. And reply saying how cool it looks, or it looks really good, and stuff like that, you know? Or if somebody wants somebody to talk about something, I don't know. Usually I want to reply about it and stuff like that. I just want to be very nice and want to be very helpful and stuff like that, so, yeah. Right, and that's fact. Another fact about me is that I don't leave comments on my own stuff. Well, not comments. I meant likes on my own things. I feel like doing that, especially when I'm knowing about it. I feel like it's really disrespectful, especially to myself. It feels like I'm just liking my own things, and I don't think that's pretty cool. I mean, I do like my own things, but I don't really like liking my own stuff. I mean, at first I didn't care about it, but now I care about it a lot, and I don't put likes on my own things. I don't like my own stuff anymore. In fact, I turn off all my liked things. I unliked all the things I liked before, because I feel like liking my own stuff like that, I feel like it's disrespectful, and I don't want just disrespect anyone or something. I know it's not really disrespectful, but I just get a weird feeling about liking my own things. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about it. It just feels weird, It just doesn't feel right, and that's why I just unlike my stuff, So yeah. Next thing, or next fact per se. In my opinion, one of my least favorite type of people on Game Jolt is the type of people that will bash mouth about something that you do, or someone else that does something, and then when somebody calls out on their bad behavior and stuff like that, or their little prank, they just go like, yo, I was just joking, man. Like I was just joking. I didn't mean any of that, and I hate people when they do that. I really hate those type of people. Because we know that you meant it in the first place. And you can't just go like, oh, it was just a prank, bro. I don't know, why are you getting salty, bro? Dude, it's not a prank. It's just mean. And when you say it's just a prank, we all know that you originally meant it, first of all. And it's just rude, disrespectful, and it's not funny. And it's never been funny. And it'll never be funny, ever. So, I suggest change your attitude. Just change your attitude. Don't do that. People won't like you when you do that, and you just get hated. And yeah, people might attack you too. Just saying. And I'm being serious about this too. I just hate those type of people on Game Jolt. I'm pretty sure a lot of people hate those type of people too, but I just really hate those type of people. Has it happened to me once? Yes, it happened to me once, in fact, and it was annoying. But it happens. Then it happens once so very often, and things like that just happens, and there's really nothing you can do about it from it not happening to you at least once, especially on Game Jolt. So, yeah. Usually, the people who bash mouths your thing, usually, usually it's from jealousy that you did that thing, but they didn't. So they're gonna be like, I'm just gonna hate it because I'm just jealous of your thing, and I just want to bash mouth it to just be a prick. Guys, don't be a prick. Don't be rude. It's not good. Try to be as nice as possible and stuff like that. Just don't be rude. Don't be mean. Just have a good heart, and make sure your heart is three times bigger than average. I wonder if you guys got that reference. And yeah. Alright. Move on to the next fact about me. Another fact about me is that I'm not that type of person who begs to get followers or likes. That's not who I am, and that's not what I want to be. If people want to like my thing or dislike it or whatever, you can't see who disliked your things, but whatever. But whatever, if somebody unfollows, somebody follows, that's cool, and I don't care. And just like, I just don't beg for that type of stuff. It just makes me look like I'm a beggar, and almost no one likes to beg, stuff like that. If somebody, hey, I seen a lot of people support people who ask for followers and stuff like that, and I'm not one of those type of people. I just let it happen, usually I post something and be like, okay, I posted it, and if somebody likes it or follows me, cool, that's cool, and I really appreciate that, guys. I'm just not the type of person who begs for followers and stuff like that. So yeah, not the type of person who does that type of stuff. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it slide. Just make it happen. Just making it. Let it cool. So yeah. All right. That's fact. Now here's a fact that a lot of people. I don't know how a lot of people feel about this, but Game Jolt and stuff like that. Cool. It's cool and stuff like that. But I don't do the main thing that most people goes on Game Jolt for, and that's to play games on the thing called Game Jolt. I don't usually play games on Game Jolt. I usually just focus on looking at other people's comments or pictures and stuff like that, and making my own pictures. I don't really play a lot of games, especially like the FNAF fan games. I don't play a lot of them because I just want to do what I want to do. I do play FNAF games occasionally and stuff like that, but not super often, Once in a while, I'll play a FNAF fan game. Usually, I'll just look at other people's, Let's Plays and stuff like that, That's usually what I mean to do. But sometimes I do play a game, eventually. Once in a while. So yeah, don't play a lot of fan games or anything like that. Just usually make pictures about said fan games or stuff like that, So yeah, that's about it, and that's now on to the next fact. Another fact about me: my favorite type of pictures or things people does is the characters in a different art style, like a classic character or someone maybe from the first game, maybe like FNAF 1 characters, for instance. Those are like one of my favorite type of stuff for reimagining or like in different art style for the characters. I really appreciate the people who does something like that. Does something very unique with that art style and stuff like that with different characters. Have I done that before? Once, actually. I still do it to this day. Not in different art styles. The characters are in different art style, but I used the same art style for a long time. And it's pretty much mainly my main basis for the characters from FNAF 1 I do today. If you guys look through some of my stuff, I guess you can find it somewhere. I don't know where, but you can find probably my different art style for the characters somewhere. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's my favorite type of pictures, is someone doing a very creative thing in a different art style or different type of creative thing, you know. So yeah, that's my favorite type of art stuff. I'm Game Joe. So yeah, all right, let's move on. Fact about me, and probably not too big of a surprise, I used the dark theme for my page because the very bright theme is just too bright for my eyes. It just hurts. So yeah, not too big of a surprise there. Now here comes probably the biggest question. This will be the last question of this video, and probably the biggest one. What is my main purpose for Game Jolt? My main purpose for the whole thing, from beginning to end, well, hopefully not. Well, the end won't happen anytime soon or anything. But from beginning to end or anything like that, my main purpose on Game Jolt is not only to show off some of the things I could draw or the things I could build or anything like that. Not just that, but it's also to help people. Not like help people, like I can't physically help someone there. Like I'm not like there. If I was, that would actually be pretty creepy. But mainly it's to support people. Support underrated people. Like support people that deserves the love, and support the people that has been kind to other people and done really good things to other people and stuff like that, you know. I really respect those type of people on pretty much any platform basically. But Game Jolt is definitely one of the bigger cases for it. So please, if you guys find someone who's very underrated, please go follow them. Like, they deserve love. They deserve the support and stuff like that, you know? Like, they deserve it. Me, I'm not really underrated. I have over 800 followers. I'm looking out to get 1,000 this year. It's actually probably my main New Year's resolution is to get at least 1,000 followers on Game Jolt. Probably won't be too hard, but like once again, I don't beg for followers. I don't do that type of stuff. So just let it happen, you know. I don't beg for it. I don't ask for it. If people want to unfollow, oh, it was out of focus. Okay. If people want to unfollow, then unfollow. I don't care. I honestly just don't care for it, you know. People has their own decisions, and I'll let them do their own decisions. Just don't do mean decisions, though, you know? Like, really mean ones. That's just unacceptable, and I don't really like that. So, yeah. Anyways, if anybody who made it through here and stuff like that, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys even made it through, here's some upcoming things I'm doing. One is a sister location picture. I'll be drawing Funtime Foxy and Funtime Auditorium, like the part where you turn on your light and you can see Funtime Foxy there sometimes with the light, like with the flash. So yeah, that's a picture I'm doing. I'm doing two things. There's also two other things I'm looking to do pretty soon. One is a celebration for 25th anniversary thing. That it's turning 25 years. I'm doing a thing out of beads for it and doing a little parody for it in a thing I call the random video series that I'll probably post on Game Jolt and YouTube. There will be slight differences between it and stuff like that between YouTube and Game Jolt, and yeah, I won't tell you though. But it's not Mario 64. It's not Mario Kart 64. No, it's a show I grew up watching. I was born in 2003, but I still watched it. I mean, it was still running, but it ended around 2006, and yeah. But as a little kid, it was it was my favorite show growing up. Until, well, I liked SpongeBob the most now, but back then it was this show that I grew up with. And to celebrate its 25th anniversary this year, I want to make a bead thing and a parody of inside one of my random video series. It's kind of like a TV watching thing. I've done it before on my channel, but I want to do like full-on series, like full-on random videos for it though. So yeah, that's my upcoming plans for now. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys watched it through the end, I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting me and stuff like that. I greatly appreciate it. I'm very happy about it, and I love you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for all the support. Okay, bye everybody.